Hi, my name is Shay, and this is my story. It seems like it's been forever, but it's only been 6 years. March 23rd, 2005, my life as I had known it for the past 10 years came to a halt. 10 years I lived in fear. I listened to my husband threatening me, to kill my family. I endured the burden of being the one to go to work every day. I was a professional. I was a businesswoman, bringing home a check, only to fund his habits and what he needed in his life. I stayed pregnant as much as I could, always thinking, who would hit a pregnant girl? Then by the third one, he did. I had a black eye when I was 8 months pregnant. People have said sleep with one eye open. I literally had to, and with my eye, I would see him standing over me in the dark with a knife in his hand. Every day of my life was becoming progressively worse. I looked in the mirror and I didn't even recognize the woman looking back at me. She was just a girl. She was scared. She was weak. She was a coward. That brings me back to March 23rd, 2005. He kidnapped me and the kids at gunpoint. I thought it was over for us. He told me the graves had been dug. We were going to die. But by some divine power, we survived and we were set free. He went to prison. I was suddenly a single mom. I was suddenly unsure of what to say to everyone. I'd been living a life of secrecy for so long. But I also suddenly started to recognize the woman in the mirror. It's hard to be a single parent. Me and the kids, we were without our own home for 2 years. We stayed in my sister's spare bedroom for a while. We stayed in another friend's spare room. I went to work every day until the company I worked for went out of business. So then, jobless and without a home to call our own, we moved back to Arizona. Now, my kids and I, we have a great life. I work, they're in sports, they're doing excellent in school. We struggle, of course, but because of the support that I have from my family and friends, I was able to get out of the hole that we were in. Not everyone has that kind of support. Not everyone has the friends and family that are there for them when they're trying to leave an abusive relationship. Not everyone in the situation can even get out of an abusive relationship because there's nowhere for them to go. Yes, there are shelters. Yes, there's counseling. Yes, there's restraining orders. But these things don't protect, and these things don't give you the kind of platform that you need to get back on your feet. My business will not only give the people leaving abusive relationships a job, a purpose, a way to support themselves and their kids, but it also gives them the resources to make sure that their kids are taken care of while they're doing this. My business, it would help these women get back on their feet and become contributing members of society and able to support themselves while still remaining anonymous from the people that they've had to run from. My experience as a victim, it's made me a stronger woman. It's made me the woman that I am today. And I want to be able to impact other women and children in my situation. I'm proof that it's possible. I'm proof that you can survive, that you can get out, and I want to make it possible for others. I hope that you vote for me and my business in the name of the women who are still in abusive relationships. Vote for me so that we can make a difference and protect innocent women and children from continuing the cycle of abuse. Vote for me so that we can help to empower abused women to get their voice back and so that they too can one day look in the mirror and recognize themselves again.